Rachel, and today I am back. We're going to do an update in my book log. As you know, I work behind in there. I put all of my things on a post-it note and then we go back and we plan the weeks. And I'm going to use a mini kit that I've got from Josephine Bow Designs. So this is a standard vertical one-page mini kit, and this is from the All the Bows collection. And I have a few of these in my collection, but I haven't yet used any of them in any way. So I thought that sticking with my theme of not buying anything new to go in here, and I'm doing quite well with that. We've not done so yet. We will use one of these, and to go with it I needed some washi. Now I have found some washi in my collection. I'm in my reusable sticker book and I've got lots of extras from kits, and quite a few of them are from Josephine Bow Designs, and I'm just thinking that these three here might be quite a good fit. I don't think I have any more, do I? Is that all I have? I do have a bit over here, but I don't think I have any more Josephine Bow Designs. No, so we're going to go with that. I wondered about this, which I suppose could go, maybe more so this bottom piece than the top one. But anyway, we'll see what happens. We'll see how it goes. So there's a couple of jobs that we need to do in here today. First of all, we need to update the monthly. I need to update this as well. Okay, so let me go and get my Kindle. That would be more helpful so I know what I'm doing. Okay, here we go. So this is my current read that I want to write in. I'm currently reading two books at the moment. I'm reading The Couple at number 9, which is the book club book that I'm reading. And I'm also reading this one here. The book that I am reading is The Problem with Dead People, which has been quite good. If you've got Kindle Unlimited, this is one of the freebie books on there. And it is by... is that Saffron Amati? The button is right over the thing. I think it was Saffron. Let me see if I can just get into, like, where does it tell me the details of the book? Yeah, Amati. Okay, we don't want to do that, do we? We don't want to get somebody's, oh no, don't turn pages. Ah. You can see that even something as simple as a Kindle sometimes is beyond me in technology wise. But yeah, so that's my second book of April, and we are 10 days in, I think, so that's not so bad. Don't mind that at all. So now then, I have a problem. So I was putting these in between the monthlies of the books that I was reading, and I have ran out of sticker paper. So what happened, if you watched my other video, is you will know that I accidentally bought the clear sticker paper. So I went to go back and buy the white sticker paper, and it is out of stock. And I can't find an alternative that I think will be good enough. So we can't do that at the moment, but I do have the file on my phone ready to print when I need to. So what we're going to do is we're just going to skip and do the monthly and not do that bit, and we'll come back to that afterwards. So I need to find some washi. This is for the month of April, and we are using these date covers as well, the monthly covers, which are in here. So I need to find the April one, which is on there. Okay, so we need to choose a bit of washi. So since I've got this out, shall we have a look and see what I've got in here? Anything that I can use? Oh, I could use a bit of that, but does it go far enough? That's only going to go on one side, isn't it? What was I doing? Yeah, I was just doing all the way across. I need something, and I've got two of the same. I've got two of these. Oh, how cute. I feel like I need something a bit more vibrant than that. Shall we have a look what I've got on my washi tower at the moment? Let's have a look what's on here. And what did we use previously? Okay, so we've had the Coffee Monsters Co. one, and we've had the Hearts one. So I've used that one. Let me use my favourite washi of the moment, the Josephine Bow Designs one. I seem to be drawn to this one. I've been using it quite a lot lately. I haven't yet taken it off my washi tower, which is always a good sign. So let's do this then, and we're going to go all the way across the bottom like we have been doing. Now I've not been cutting it, I've just been sending it all the way across the bottom, and actually I've quite liked how that's been working out, so we'll just carry on with that. And are we going to go all the way across? Yeah, we are, because that's where I'm going to put the April, isn't it? And it needs to be leaning on a bit of washi, or at the very least above a bit of washi. There we go. That is really nice and easy to cut because it's got a very simple grid behind the images. I don't know if it's going to pick up. So if you're thinking like, wow, Rachel's up to game and she can actually cut washi straight, that is the reason. Let's put April down then. These are from the Paper Studio, which I believe is one of the shops in America, like Joann's or Michael's, one of those this will have come from. So let's pop this down here, like so. And then I always write down that this is the date started. So when I'm logging on these calendars, I'm writing the date started. There we go, because I always know when I finished it because that's what's in my weekly. And then let's do the actual date. So we need to start on the Saturday. I haven't yet got round to doing any reviews in here. I've got the pictures printed off for the books for the first 2 months because I did that before I ran out of paper. I think I'm a bit nervous about doing it, about it not being right, but who says what's right? It's my review, isn't it? I can do what I want. But I just feel a bit nervous about doing that first one. I think what I might do is maybe just go and have a look at somebody else's online, see if somebody's got some online, and then maybe get a bit of inspiration from that. Right, have we got 30 days in April? Just 30 days in April. So now what I can do is go back to my post-it notes, which are all over here, and then we can figure out when we read what, or when we started reading what. So the Missing Checkout Girl mystery was on the 29th. So when I started that, that's these here. So I finished that on the Sunday, which was this. Okay. So then the couple at number 9 I started on the Monday after the 7th. Sorry, the Monday after the 2nd. So here. So I didn't quite start it on the 1st, but I did have it read for the meet, which was here. It's an online meet, by the way. I'm not going to any real life meets. And so far it's been quite good. I've quite enjoyed it. That means that when I did finish that portion of the book, if I get back to the right week, which was this one, The Problem with Dead People, but it's not, it's The Trouble with Dead People. Is it The Problem with Dead People? It's The Problem with Dead People, isn't it? I just wrote it. The Problem with Dead People. So I started that on the Tuesday, which is here. It's actually taken me quite a while to read it as well. It's a week today. I don't know why. I think I've been reading quite slow. I've been quite tired, you know. Having these pesky kids off school tires me out. Right, so we're done with that then. That's the monthly. I'm just doing simple monthlies. I haven't yet decided whether or not I want to tab them. I'm not sure. I'm undecided. What do we think? I might end up going back and tabbing them at the end. Let's put a little dot down. And I'm just going to do my usual target of 5 a month. I think that's what I'll do, 5 a month, if possible. Okay, there we are. So that's my monthly all sorted. So let's get the little thing back down. We're in the right month now. And let's move on to doing one of my weeklies. So this is the week that we are up to. I was reading the guest list, Lucy Foley. It was really good, really, really good. And it made me go and buy her other one, the hunting list, the hunting trials, the hunting something, the hunting game, might be. And yes, I've also read The Paris Apartment, which is one of hers, which I actually really like as well. Now then, what do we want to do here? Where do we want to washi? What do we want to do? I think we're just going to do washi up one side and maybe find something for deco, and then we'll just leave this side as is. We'll do something a bit different with the washi strips. So let me get those washi strips that I'm going to go into. I'm going to use, let me use one little and one big, and we'll stack and see how we feel about that. Is this going to go all the way over? I don't want to rip, because this is not the kind of paper that you can just nicely rip. It's not actually washi paper. It's that lovely sticker paper from Josephine Bow Designs, but it will rip horribly if I attempt to rip it. Okay, and then we'll do the same on this. Just cut the top of this. I'm going to line it right up to it and leave that there like that. That's kind of cute. I keep knocking that tab, and it's really annoying me that I'm doing that. I'm ruining the tab. When did I start the guest list? Here on the Sunday. Okay, so now then what I want to do, I think, is to find some kind of deco just to go in this bottom corner. We'll just have one bit of deco. It can be a box, or it can be a big image. Let me see what I have got. Oh, I've actually got one that matches the kit. Well then. I'll put that there like that. I kind of like that. That's kind of cute. Okay, so let's go with the date covers then. I'm going to put them down on their side just for a bit of a change. So we'll put them in here. These are down on here. Now, if you remember, these don't fully fit into the boxes, but that's okay. If I put them all to the bottom of the box, it's going to leave the same amount of gap in between them, and I can definitely live with that. Oh, that looks nice. And then we'll finish off on the other week. Now, I don't have a this week, but that's okay. I'm just going to put the tracker in the box. And obviously, the tracker box is smaller than it would have been because I've put a deco box there, but that's absolutely fine. That's intentional. I don't need a whole load of writing space for this book. This is more of just memory keeping my reading. There we go. Let's put the reading tracker down then. Let's just write on it. I'm going to mark down when I've read. Did I read every single day? Yes, 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 yes. I read every single day, so I can put a tick on every single one. Okay. So let's just pop this in the middle. Okay, so that's that done. Right, now then, my next job is to write down the correct things on the correct day. So, did I write the full name of the guest list there? I did, so I can just do the abbreviations here. I need to save 2 of these for the big names of these books. And that was 5% on that particular day when I started reading that one. And then this one. and this one was 34%. Whew, we just about reached that in. I need to note to self, stop reading books with such big names, or write those ones directly on the page. Alright, let's get these two down first then. So we have got A Most Unusual Demise was Friday. I actually really enjoyed this book, it was fun. I seem to have stumbled on Kindle Unlimited into a genre that is one that I am quite enjoying. It's cozy mysteries, and it's very much like, this is no shock that I enjoy this, by the way, if you know me, even in real life. But it's very much like Midsummer Murders, Agatha Christie, Death in Paradise, you know. All those TV shows that I love watching in an afternoon with a cup of tea. Cozy mysteries, and these are all that type of thing, and I'm very much enjoying reading them. They're not everybody's cup of tea. They're a bit too mild for some people, but I'm definitely enjoying myself with them. So we've got The Guest List, 7%. That was definitely not a cozy mystery. Let's have a big one as well. The Guest List, 43%. Let's put these down. Making it hard work for myself, doing it not in order, but apparently that's the way my brain is working today. And then we'll have this one. And then we have got The Guest List, 61%. And The Guest List finished. And then we've got A Most Unusual Demise, 28%. And A Most Unusual Demise finished. Oh, I just had enough boxes then. I just had a little mini panic in my head, like having to count that I didn't think I had enough boxes. But I did, thankfully. So I should be good with these. And I'm going to have some checklists left over that I will use for a different day as well, which will be nice. Okay, so this one is Saturdays. I put them a bit all over the place on this side, but this side we've gone a bit uniform, and I don't know if I like that I did that. Maybe we'll switch it up a bit. We're going to have to switch it up a bit anyway, because on this day I did two. No, that's not right, that's not right. That one's on the wrong day. Hang on. I can get rid of my post-it note. That's everything on there done. Now then, do I have anything for a little bit of deco? I feel like it just needs a bit of something scattered around, and also I need my date dots. So let's have a look what I've got then. I might have something in the deco in the back of here. Oh, hang on, I just thought of something. 1 second. I just got these in Happy Mail to my P.O. box from Cressida Rose Planners, and they're on the side still because I just filmed a video where I said thank you for them. And actually, I think the colours are perfect, aren't they? So let's do a bit of this around, and we will deco this baby up. And I'm still sticking to the theme of not buying things, because I got sent these. I technically didn't buy them. I like the little set of pyjamas, they're very cute, aren't they? Ooh, let's do one of these. There we go. Oh, that's better. That was just a bit of something that it needed. So let's do the date dots and then I think we are done. So the week that this is from the 20th onwards. And we'll just use these which are from Crafty Planning because they're just on the top of my pile. So we need to do the 20th. Okay, there we go. So that is how this week has turned out in my reading log. I managed to use quite a bit of that one-page kit, which I really enjoyed. That's a perfect way for me to use those kits. I'm not sure in my Stalogy I would have enough to make a spread because I'd need more boxes, I think. And I definitely miss the deco boxes, but in this particular format, this is perfect for my reading log. But that's going to be it from me for today. If you like this video, if you can give me a thumbs up, and if you subscribe, I love you forever, and I'll see you soon. Bye!